All right, y'all. So imagine building a team of anti-heroes, right? Assassins, loose cannons, and then you decide to add the one guy that literally cannot miss. I'm talking about Bullseye, y'all. Y'all see what's going on with the screen. I'm talking about Bullseye. Now, the real question is, should the MCU put him with the Thunderbolts after his arc in Daredevil Born Again? Will he live or will he die? We don't know. But if in the case that he lives, will we like to see him on the Thunderbolts team? Or is that just a disaster waiting to happen? All right, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Slave DiBiase, aka Victor Von Slay, aka Tony Spark, aka Slay Daniel Richards, and this is another episode, quick smoke sesh, quick reaction from the Offenders Initiative podcast. All my real offenders and stoneheads, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're here with another Marvel breakdown. Today we're diving into a wild concept: Bullseye on the Thunderbolts team. After the newest episode of Daredevil Born Again, would he have a place on the Thunderbolts team alongside of Yelena Belova and the likes of the US agent? Would he have a spot over there? And it's just not if it could happen, but how would it look? How would it work? And if things could possibly go left by giving a character like this diplomatic immunity to use all their skills and abilities to put out the most violence in the world, all for the government. Could this possibly go left? Now, if you've been watching the street level side of Marvel, you already know that Bullseye is different, as you can see here from what we're looking at. And if you've watched the last episode of Daredevil Born Again, he's different. This just isn't another assassin. This dude can turn anything into a weapon, a coin, a pencil, a paper clip. Hell, he used his own tooth to put a man's eye out. Anything that this man picks up is lethal in his hands. I'm telling you, anything that this man picks up is lethal in his hands. He's the Marvel's universe version of Deadshot. I want to say, yeah, we could say that. But what really makes him dangerous? Is it his skill? Is it his mindset? Which one is it? He's unpredictable and he just doesn't kill. He enjoys killing. That's what I like about Poindexter, the character of Bullseye, especially with the way that they've written him now in Daredevil Born Again. He doesn't give a fuck and he enjoys all the killing, which is exactly why he might be perfect or the worst actual addition to a team like the Thunderbolts, although it's headed by another equally evil person, Allegra Valentina DeFontaine. Yeah, her. Crazy. She's the head of the Secret Avengers of the Thunderbolts now, and she's using all her power in the CIA to get everything done that she wants. And she's not beyond imploring a bad guy, an individual like the Bullseye here. But let's be real though, the Thunderbolts are not the Avengers. Am I right? This isn't about heroes. This is about control. It's about government controlled chaos. There we go with DeFontaine. That's how she comes back into all of this. And Bullseye, he's basically a human weapon. Need a target eliminated from a mile away, done. Need someone to handle a mission with zero hesitation? You got your man right here. He would instantly become one of the most effective members of the team, and on screen, he'd be one of the most liked members of the team. But here's the problem though, with bringing Bullseye from Daredevil Born Again to now employing him to be a part of the Secret Avengers, the Dark Avengers, or the Thunderbolts. He doesn't follow the rules. Bullseye has a real big problem with authority. He doesn't follow the rules. And he definitely doesn't play well with others either. Even though he's attempting to be on Daredevil's side this season, right? You see how that's looking. A lot of folks coming up dead. Putting him on the team, at any moment, any mission that you employ him on could go left because he's a part of it. Because of those two things that I just said. Doesn't play well with others and he doesn't listen to authority. And if DeFontaine can't control him, this could be very bad for the rest of the team out in the field, as well as the mission itself. The man's not just a wild card, he's a ticking time bomb. Bad for business, bad for business. Now, if Marvel does add Bullseye to the Thunderbolts, they gotta do it right though. They got a couple of options and ways that they can do that as well. Option one, he's being controlled, maybe through tech, because he does have those bionic enhancements in his spine, which kind of makes his body more durable to destruction. Blackmail, or something maybe even darker. There's still a lot that you can write around this character, so you know there's room for that. Option 2, he's a temporary asset, not really a full member, cameo at best. Do you kill him off, or do you let him do a mission and bring him back? Like, hey, that's the dude from Daredevil, they brought him in, yay, you know. You could write him in on the Thunderbolts like that. Option 3, he joins, but he's secretly working his own angle the whole time. And hold on, imagine this. He's on the team, but everyone knows he might snap at any moment. I love it. There's tension already right there between him and the team. So now I gotta ask y'all, man, should Bullseye be a part of the Thunderbolts in the MCU? Or is he just too dangerous to ever be trusted on a government funded team like that, even though they have their own little agenda as well? Thank y'all for pulling up for the sesh, man. Drop your comments in the comment section below. This has been another quick one, man. Make sure y'all watch that new season of Daredevil Born Again season 2. It's fire. It's phenomenal. As y'all can see right here, it's your boy Slave DBI, the Offenders Initiative podcast, and we out.